Hello everyone, welcome back to Be Rich. I am Albin research scholar at Loyola College, Chennai. So, today we are going to discuss about the recent news across sectors, across companies and even about gold. This content is available in Tamil in our own YouTube channel Money Pechu, and the link for that video is given in the description below. So, let's get started. First thing that we are going to discuss today is about the gold price surge. In India, the gold prices have reached up to nearly 5,060 rupees per gram in the last week, and now it has incurred some correction. But in the global level, the prices of gold have dropped drastically, and the crude oil prices have dropped, as well as the dollar has strengthened because of the consistent Fed rate rise that the US Federal Reserve is doing. So, the third thing, gold. The gold prices have dropped in the international market because of the strengthening of the US dollars. But why the gold prices have hit some 5,050 per gram in the last week? What's the reason behind it? First, let me explain why the gold prices have dropped in the international market. On December 13 and 14, the US federal meeting is happening, and during the meeting, we are expecting that they'll be increasing up to some 0.5% of Fed rate, and we can even expect some 0.5% increase in the next meeting as well. So, in the entire 2022 or in the upcoming year as well, in 2023 also, the Fed rates will be high only, and after that only they will be easing the federal rates depending upon the rate of inflation that is prevailing in the US market. So because of this hike in Federal Reserve rate, the gold prices against this USD will face a major drop because of the strengthening of USD. On the other hand, in India, the rupee is weakening against USD, and even though the gold prices in the international market is falling, the rupee weakening had caused a major setback, and that's why we have witnessed some 5,050 in the last week. And that's not the only reason behind it. In India, the current account deficit will be about 3%, it seems. Experts have reported that, and even the government experts have agreed to that point. And another important thing is, even when the prices of crude oil in the international market have dropped significantly from nearly $97 dollars per barrel till now it has dropped to 80 to 81 dollars. But in India, the Indian government haven't passed on this benefit to the end consumer. The petrol diesel prices were not reduced in India, but a report, the last month consumption report, have claimed that in India, in the last 10 months, the last November, the petrol and diesel sales have recorded a new peak. So the import of this petrol or any other products will see an increase, and the export from India will see a decrease in the upcoming year, and this creates a huge pressure on the Indian rupee, and this will have a great impact over the prices of gold as well. So in the international market, the gold prices will reduce against the USD, but in India, the gold prices will see a significant rise because of the weakening of Indian rupee. And as Anand sir used to say that in the near future or in the long term, we'll be able to witness gold at rupees 10,000 per gram, because already we are witnessing in our neighboring countries like Sri Lanka as well as in Pakistan, the gold prices per gram have increased about 10,000, as sir used to say. And India will follow the same trend as well, and even the USA will follow the same trend, and even in USA they will face such a situation in different period of time. Why? Is because the amount of gold that we have is very limited in quantity, but the currency that the governments are printing every year has seen an increase. So as the currency circulation in the market gets increased, the value of gold or the gold prices also will see an increase across economies, across countries. So what we can do is we can accumulate the gold and gold related stocks when they fall. So let's wait for certain correction in gold prices. But this is a right time for you to pick some gold related stocks like Titan, Kalyan Jewellers, Manappuram, even Muthoot Finance. You can accumulate in small quantities, because as gold price increases, there will be a fall in the sale of jewels and other gold related products, and because of this, the share prices of these gold related stocks will also see a decrease. So try to accumulate in small quantities, and when gold prices fall, try to accumulate gold as well to hedge against your investment. This is the first news. Second one that we are going to discuss is about the S Bank. The shares of S Bank have seen a rise of nearly 20% in the last two sessions, and as of yesterday, the shares have increased by nearly 27%. It has raised from 17 rupees to 22.80 rupees. It's a 2-year high, it seems. So why this is happening is because an American company by name Carlyle Group, they have shown interest to invest some amount in S Bank. They have just shown interest, they didn't even pump in their money, and they have submitted this information in SEBI and other stock exchanges as well. So who is this Carlyle Group? It's an American company that is into long-term investments in the financial sectors in India. So there is a hope that new capital or the fresh capital that this company is going to bring in will uplift the business. But is it a right time to buy this stock? This stock has rallied above 25% as of now. So is it a right time to buy this stock? Definitely not, because this is just a short time rally. And one more thing, reviving a bank is a long term process. It's a huge process and it will take a lot of time. So we can wait. And one more important thing is the lock in period of the big investors in S Bank, like IDFC First Bank, Axis Bank, ICICI, in the month of March 2023. So after the lock-in period, we don't know whether they will be having the shares of S Bank or whether they will be diluting their stake. So at that point in time, S Bank shares may or may not fall. So let's wait until then. The third thing that we are going to discuss is about the IT stock. As we have seen in the last video, that because of the fear of a recession, the IT stocks have been into correction. Another important reason is that a report has been released citing that the IT companies will not be in a position to earn the estimated revenue in the upcoming year. And because of this, the stock market has reacted, and the IT stocks and even the IT index have corrected since the first week of December. But this is a right time for us to accumulate certain value stocks. TCS and other stocks are a bit high as of now, but we can accumulate Tech Mahindra, HCL, and even Wipro, because they are trading at some 40% lesser than their previous high price. So we can accumulate these stocks in small quantities. And another important stock is L&T. L&T and Mindtree, post merger we can decide whether to buy or not, because after merger we have to see the consolidated financial positions of these companies. Only after seeing that we'll be in a position to decide whether to buy the stock or not. So the last thing that we are going to see is the Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma has corrected in the last few sessions. The reason behind it is the FDA has issued a notice on a facility that they have acquired from Ranbaxy. But this is just a rumor. Even though it's a rumor, the share market have reacted to it, and there is a correction in their share prices. But still, they are overvalued. Their prices are very expensive. So we can concentrate on Dr. Reddy as well as Divis Labs for now. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the content, click on the like button, share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click on the bell notification as well. Thank you all.
I want to thank all of you for supporting our event in Oman with great enthusiasm. A lot of people turned up in Oman, and a place where I don't have much influence. I wish to thank all of you for your support. The next event is going to be in Qatar, Doha. The event is scheduled for the last week of January. Those who would like to meet me in person in Qatar, Doha, or come to our event in Doha can send their request to the mail ID given below or contact the WhatsApp number flashing on the screen. My team will respond to you. See you in Qatar in the last week of Jan. It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.